Hello all and welcome back to The Walrus Plays another game for Nostalgia Sundays, Shadow of the Horned Rat. One of the older Warhammer Fantasy games, I believe, maybe even one of the first of the Warhammer video games that exist. The fact that this game is surprisingly, it has animation and it also has voice acting in it, which is kind of surprising. We've got two units of, in our army. We have a unit of cavalry with 12 of them in it. Commander Bernhardt, and being that this is an older Warhammer Fantasy game, you have stat lines which are very much as one would see on the tabletop game. So this always makes me giggle a little bit because I loved Warhammer Fantasy. It was genuinely my favourite of the game systems, so I'm very pleased to see it. So let us prepare for our first mission. We have 500 gold crowns. Select the mission. So, protect Snappleberg. So we get a 100 gold initial retainer for taking the mission, and then 400 extra if we win. So here's the brief.
I have spoken to the elder of the hamlet.
Dietrich is our quartermaster, essentially. He's the one who handles all the pay.
Protection from orcs.
Now we are going to be fighting against some orcs and goblins.
It is known that
and goblins are very annoying, as I'm sure you can imagine. They're not the most powerful of creatures, but they are annoying.
We will be stationed in this forsaken backwater for 2 weeks. During this time, it will be our duty to protect the peasants and their...
Now, we are in the south of the Empire, enough time to find this in an area called the Border Princes.
Something that pays a little better.
And if you've ever played Total War Warhammer, you may be familiar with roughly where we are in the world, or if you're familiar with the Warhammer world as a whole. Now, it's going to cost us 192 gold if we just want to bring the Grudgebringer Cavalry, and it'll cost 128 for the Grudgebringer Infantry. So, it's going to be expensive. I don't know if it's worth me bringing both units with me for the first mission. I don't know. It might work. It could very well be a good idea. But let's take them both because we want to make sure everything dies. So we're going to start up our marching order. We're going to have the cavalry going first because you can be ambushed on your way to battle. Righty, the forces are ready. Let us move and deploy our cavalry. We'll have our cavalry forces here. We'll put our infantry forces here. Now, let me see. I think I will put the Grudgebringer infantry in the trees. So we're going to have them here. Now, how does one rotate a unit? I don't actually know. Not 100% sure. Move there. Select this unit here. Move them forwards. And then the Grudgebringer Cavalry. I think I'll move to here as well. So we can drag them over. That'll be a more sensible plan. My lovely infantry, I'm trying to remember how this mission goes. I know there's some cavalry that turn up in this mission. Now, where is the rotation bar? Nope, that's the units. Okay, so I need to eliminate the enemy, protect the villages, and protect the buildings. That is the important bit here. So, let us prepare our combat. So we begin the battle. So we're going to start with you, and you are going to go charging in over here. Let's engage these gobbos. Now, I'm going to set you guys to automatic stuff. We have a fireball sword. So let's launch the fireball. If memory serves, oh, it whiffed. That's kind of annoying. Well, that could have been better. Oh well. Now the infantry, we've got some cavalry that are turning up, so we want to move closer this way. Be prepared. And we need to deal with those wolf riders. So here they come. Around the corner. Now this is a very familiar to many, in that it looks a little bit, well, I say a little bit, it's a bit of a very sort of almost Total War-esque sort of look. It does look absolutely ridiculous, but So our cavalry are killing the snot out of the goblins. Oh no, we're running away. Why are we fleeing? That's not supposed to happen. Or are we fleeing? Oh no, we did actually kill them. I thought we were fleeing ourselves. Right, our Goblin Wolf Riders, they are slowly being chiseled away. I get no idea what this button does. I'm just going to click on it repeatedly, see what happens. Do the damage, boys! Flex, flex, flex. Okay, the infantry are getting chiseled away slightly, but the Wolf Riders are getting blended. So the Goblins are now fleeing from battle, and let's see if we can chase them down. Well, okay, well we've managed to drive them off temporarily. I have a feeling they're going to rally and come back. If they do rally and come back, then we will be ready to get run. Move on out, boys. It's not the most intuitive of all of the sort of like combat systems. Oh, we found a magic item. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I think my cavalry have picked that up, because unfortunately the unit that picks up the magic item is the one who now then has it. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, we got the Sword of Might. That's kind of cool. So that means it's a bit easier for us to do damage. Pretty saucy. Not too bad. Well, we've achieved victory over the first mission by the looks of things. Just going to chuck a fireball out on the floor. Mission complete. Nice. Okay, so we killed 20 goblins with the Grudgebringer Cavalry, 8 with the Grudgebringer Infantry. Gained a little bit of experience. Okay, so completion payment, mission total, final payment 400, and we've got 680 G. Not too bad. In the cursed city of Skavenblight. Now, you may notice my screen background is, of course, Skaven. Because I'm a Skaven player through and through. I love the Ratmen. I'd forgotten how ridiculous the animated cutscenes are in this game. I say ridiculous. Greatly appreciating the silliness. I love it. Now, Thanquol was very much a big bad. He still kind of is, actually, within the Age of Sigmar. He does actually exist in Age of Sigmar as a character. Look at you, you absolute silly sausage. Very maniacal. Very ridiculous. I would highly recommend, if you ever get the opportunity, if you've never read them, read the very ridiculous series of the Slayer series, because there's Beast Slayer, Goblin Slayer. Essentially, it follows the story of a dwarf and a human called Gotrek and Felix. Again, they feature within the Warhammer Total War series, but Thanquol is a main antagonist of theirs, shall we say. So we are returning from our little jaunt and jolly over. So let's have a quick look at our troop roster. So we're going to recruit a person, so we've got one wounded, and we're going to hire 2 more of these guys. So we're back up to full strength for the units. And let's have a quick look and see at our magic stuff. So we've got the Grudgebringer, quite a powerful ability. And 1 fireball can be sprayed by a magic cycle. Okay, that could be good. And we've got the Potion of Strength, which is with the other unit. And the Sword of Might. Pretty saucy. Making it more easy to do damage. Nice. So, let us prepare and find out what is our next mission. Ooh, an escort or Sven Karlsson? What is the brief for this one?
My lord,
let us find out.
We have been approached by the landowner and border prince Sven Karlsson.
I wish to gain your services in capturing a rogue border prince who conspires with inhuman creatures against us. Okay. His name is Otto Hiln. Each month for the last 3, Hiln has been meeting in the World's Edge Mountains with Skaven. Since that first meeting, he has sent men out searching for one called Zeradan. But as the months have passed with no word of Zeradan, Hiln has become increasingly frustrated to the point of executing those who report
story mission, which we should do this. We can't go back and do
Allow me to introduce my trusted advisor and intelligence officer, Ilmari.
It would be good for me
he
to
will
do
answer your
Ulster
questions.
first,
I must attend to other matters. Greetings, gentlemen. Yes, our information is reliable. A
You're an
former
elf.
bodyguard
I know
of
that
Hiln
much.
is now in our service.
I like the fact that I can just,
He is
you know, wave
sickened
it
by
like
Hiln's
I
collaboration
can't stab
with the
anyone in the
Ratmen
cutscenes, but
Hordes,
it's a shame.
and concern for the security of our land. I want Hiln captured and interrogated.
Where can we find him?
You will next meet the Skaven in 20 days.
So
at the
obviously,
entrance to
humans
Mad
meeting
Dog
up with the
Pass.
Skaven, so they are rat men, they are conniving, they are flat
The
out
mountainous
evil.
approach
There
in
is
the
no
morning gloom
good
should
redeeming
cover your
features of the
intent
rat
to
men.
steal him away from his
I mean,
sickening
I like them,
hosts.
I love Skaven, but that doesn't mean there is anything good about them. Escort to Holst. So I'm going to do this mission, I
We
think.
have been offered a commission from a merchant who seeks an escort for his caravan,
All right.
traveling from Wiesenheim
Let's do it.
to Holst.
Okay.
After his business there is done, we will accompany him
To Wiesenheim.
back to Wiesenheim.
I mean, that's not too bad. We can certainly do that. Let's give that a go then.
The round trip should take no more than a few days.
All right.
And
few days.
we will pay hard currency.
And we
in
do need
advance.
money. The more money we
More
get,
on our
the
return.
better. So let's take the mission. We're going to take both the unit of cavalry and our infantry. Now we don't have a full roster because we do obviously take some damage, take some injuries. So we're going to go to the move on to the next mission. So we're going to select that. Now, if memory serves, we're going to get jumped on by goblins quite a lot during this mission.
Ambush!
There's an ambush. So let us defend ourselves, preparing for battle. So there's the caravan. We need to make sure that the caravan itself doesn't get mangled.
Enemy sighted.
So prepare ourselves and attack.
Engage!
Attack.
Engage!
So I'm going to send you guys forward, and I'm going to ask that you lob a fireball at these goblins. So do it. Fireball!
Charge!
Boom. Oh, we got one. It's on fire. I love it.
Charge!
In they charge. And my men over here, I'm going to ask them to use their potion of strength, I think. Well, actually, I think they're absolutely mangling those goblins. They've got a no-go here.
Destroy them.
Okay, so we've got one unit of dead goblins there, so that's a start. Well, there were only 10 of them, that's fine. So we're going to move ourselves back over to the caravan. How are the Grudgebringer infantry holding up? Not very well, allegedly. So drink that potion of strength, boys. Ooh, that's some more goblins. Oh no, that's the orcs. That's the orcs. In you go. Go on, boys. You have an important job to do. So I'm going to set the fireball sword ready. And here they go. And fireball them as we go in. So they're already on their way in. And I'm going to select the Grudgebringer to be utilised. Ah, okay. It does take time to recharge. You see this bar here? This is how much magic we've got available. Currently, we've already kind of used the magic because it moves through in winds, as is described in Warhammer. In fairness, a lot of what I'm saying is very much, if you know anything about the Warhammer world, you'll understand how absurd a lot of this stuff is. So let's charge through. We're killing all the orcs. Mission complete. Excellent. Excellent. We killed them all. So we continue to our destination. And we took no casualties from the Grudgebringer cavalry, but we did lose one of the infantry, sadly. That's fine, so moving on. Here we go, we're about to arrive in Holst. Right.
I have been approached by men seeking work, my lord.
Awesome.
I have noted their credentials in the troop roster for
Right.
your examination.
Well, let's indeed have a look at the troop roster. So this is our current units. We will hire our 2 replacements. And next, ooh, crossbows. Yeah, we'll take some hot crossbows. Thank you. Excellent stuff. That'll be very handy. So, now we're going to head back to Wiesenheim. So I'm going to quickly save the game here. The Border Princes. That's where we are. And
I have been
we know
approached by men seeking
We've hired
work,
them now.
my
We're
lord.
kind of golden now.
I have noted their credentials in the troop roster for your examination.
Righty, let us prepare our continuing mission. So we're now going to head back to Wiesenheim.
Ambush!
Oh, another ambush! Not more goblins. How dare they? So,
Enemy sighted.
I'm going to set the infantry to engage that unit there. We're going to set the cavalry to go and engage them.
Engage!
Crossbowmen, I'm going to get them to move up to here. Right, you my cavalry goodies, I would like you to engage that unit. Go on, kill them good. Charge! In they go. So here's the thunderous charge of the cavalry. Now, back in the old days, Warhammer World side of things, if you have a spear or a lance, you are significantly better on charge. Unfortunately, we don't have those. We just have swords. Which kind of sucks a little bit here. Okay, so we've got our crossbowmen here. Engage! And in they go. Charge! Oh, right. So I need you to engage at range those guys as they get them up. Go deal with them with your crossbows. Crossbows are quite hard-hitting weapons, especially this sort of early on. Fire! Right. Oh wow, our cavalry are tearing through the enemy. Excellent work, boys. So, you engage them. Some more goblins who are eating crossbow. And another rear charge. Oh, that's a flank charge. That's going to really hurt. Destroy. Yes, excellent. Burning through. And another fireball gets. That's a goblin dead. Yes, kill them all. And I need you guys to walk through. Excellent work. We are. I mean, we're doing a bit of damage. Not a stupendous amount, but we are tearing through them. Looks like mission's over. Victory is mine. Ambush has been repelled. Let's move forward. We lost 2 of the infantry again, unfortunately. I mean, they are the squishiest component that we've got. Well, actually, I'd say the crossbowmen are probably squishier. But it's crazy to me, because I'm remembering the days gone by when a unit of 12 infantry was kind of normal for me. Like, 16 was like, that's a good brick of infantry. And then in later editions of Warhammer Fantasy, if you weren't fielding blocks of 40 or 50, what were you doing? So, victory is mine. And we're almost back at Wissenheim. Okay, we got ambushed once, there and back. So we lost no wagons, even better. So, we did alright. Not too bad. So I think I'm going to wrap it up there for now, for our first dabble back into the Shadow of the Horned Rat. It's quite a good fun game. I'm definitely going to be enjoying playing some more of this, because it is tapping back into some crazy memories. I do know there are a couple of cheats, in theory. If memory serves, if you held down control when you held a spell, especially like with the fireball sword, you could just keep clicking and then just instantly spam a million fireballs. That's how far I managed to get through some of the previous bits of the campaign. I don't really want to cheat my way through it, but if memory serves, this game is not the easiest. So I'm going to quickly save over the Border Princes. There we go. So if you have enjoyed watching playthrough so far of The Shadow of the Horned Rat, please do give us a like, share and subscribe. Why not leave a comment below telling me of other older games that you would like to see me play through. I have yet to figure out how to sort out the resolution of this game, hence why you can see some of my background. I know, I'm a Skaven player. Painfully aware, don't you worry. But, as I mentioned, hopefully you did enjoy, and hopefully you'll catch me all again for next Sunday's Nostalgia Sunday.